Welcome to today's episode of Serenity Before Sunrise. I'm Sophia Antoine and I'm your host. I'm also a certified life and relationship coach. And this week on Serenity Before Sunrise, we are talking about self-confidence, which leads into self-esteem. So today, let's talk about the real meaning of self-confidence because it can be mistaken for so many things. It can be mistaken for being boasting, for arrogance, for being superior or thinking you're all that, or something like that. When you're just comfortable and secure within yourself. I can tell you that many times I have been accused of just not wanting to be with other people or not being personable or things like that, when I just knew that what was going on wasn't for me. You just know things that don't mean you any good or they don't have any meaning for you, period. And you have to be okay with that. You have to be okay with being singled out. That's part of being self-confident. You don't have to engage in everything just because it's brought to you. That's people-pleasing behavior. You have to learn to unselfishly sometimes please yourself. It doesn't mean that you don't like other people, you don't love other people, or whatever somebody else may say about it. It just means whatever's going on isn't for you and you choose not to partake in it. That is totally okay. So please don't feel forced or peer pressured into doing something you don't want to do or taking part in something you don't want to take part in simply because it's not for you. You don't have to. So when you're in a person's presence that's self-confident, they are, and excuse me, my eyes itching. They are really comfortable within themselves and they always seem like they're relaxed, or most of the time seems like they're relaxed, or they seem as though they are not stressed. Nothing really stresses a self-confident person because they know there's always a solution. You just have to find it. Okay? So believe you are as capable as anybody else because you are. You are as capable as anybody else of doing anything. Remember a few days ago, we talked about what it is that you are holding yourself back from doing because you feel like you can't. You're capable. Now, it may take you some time to learn whatever it is you need to learn about it, but you can do it. It's okay. Especially if it's something new. Try new things because you might like it. Don't shy away from things because you don't know anything about it, or a certain people usually do it, but you don't know if it's okay for you to do it. Everything is for you unless you say it's not. Let's just get that straight. You are able to do anything you want to. Everything is for you unless you keep yourself from doing it. I want you to know that it's okay to be the first to do something. It's okay to be the first. If you're not the first, who else is going to be? Why should anybody else be? You are okay. You are able. You can. All right? Let's just get that straight between me and you. You're able. That will increase your confidence. Do you know that trying something new, even if you don't do it how you expected, but just the fact that you went out there and tried it will increase your self-confidence. When I first started live streaming, I didn't know what the heck I was doing years and years ago. And right now it could be said that I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I'm out here doing it and I keep doing it. I get consistent with it. I don't know what else to tell you. I get consistent with it. And the more I do, the more I learn, the different backgrounds I use and different things like that. I'm not a pro at it. I just have a heart to help people. I just yearn to make sure people are comfortable in their skin. This authentic wellness thing is a lifestyle for me. I don't always say the right words. I don't always do it perfectly, but it's important for me, regardless of how this comes out, to get the story out. to get the motivation out, for you to get whatever's on your chest, in your heart, whatever's in your head that's bothering you out into a journal. It's for me to impress upon you that your words and your story matters. It does. I want you to believe it. So today in your journal, write about your level of confidence. Note how you show confidence in your life and where you have opportunities to probably improve. We can all improve. I'm not comfortable in every situation, but I'm working on it. I'm comfortable in most situations, but there are some that still kind of give me the jitters, but I go for it anyway. You should go for it anyway. Even if you ask for something that you feel you deserve and you get turned down, you asked. You had that courage. That should build up your confidence, okay? And if you're open to it, also write about a time when you weren't so confident and what happened and how did you bounce back, or did you bounce back? Write all that out. Get it out. Get it down on paper. The people who are coming after you are looking up to you and hoping that you have the answers. Make sure you have something to tell them. Even if it's not perfect, give them something, because they will be comforted knowing that you went through the same things that they did. So I hope today you are encouraged. I hope you're motivated to try just one thing, even if it's something minor. I bet you it boosts your confidence and you feel a little bit better about yourself. Okay? Feeling good about myself. But this is the background, this is the ambivalence that we go through in regards to confidence. Sometimes it's beautiful and then sometimes it's not. And this is what we have. It's the ambivalence, the back and forth. You feel one way, but your emotions pull you one way and your thoughts pull you another. Sometimes there's a storm brewing and sometimes you're on a beautiful island sitting back with the Mai Tai. Ambivalence can be a beast, but it's up to you, my friend, to go ahead and just make the call an audible and be like, look, this is what's happening. We're going to do it regardless. And then just go from there. So I hope you have a fantastic day. Go ahead and drink your water, take your vitamins, and